A senior Indian Congress party leader says India is witnessing the death of democracy. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has established the relief funds for assistance and rehabilitation of flood-affected people. In a statement, the Prime Minister made a fervent appeal to the people, especially the philanthropists, to generously help the people affected by the floods. Alluding to the devastation caused by flood due to unprecedented rains, he said there has been an extraordinary destruction in Balochistan, whilst immense losses have also been caused in Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Punjab. The Prime Minister said despite difficult economic situation, the government has immediately released 5 billion rupees for the flood victims. He said there is a need to help the flood-affected brothers, sisters and children with the spirit of Ansar-e-Madina. The cash assistance for the flood victims can be deposited in Prime Minister Relief Fund 2022 account number G-12164. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has strongly condemned Israeli airstrikes in Gaza which martyred 10 Palestinians, including a 5-year-old girl. In a tweet today, the Prime Minister described it as latest act of Israeli terrorism. Shehbaz Sharif said if impunity and barbarism had a face, it would have been that of Israel, which has targeted Palestinians without any care for consequences. Pakistan and Cambodia have agreed to intensify bilateral engagement and dialogue at all levels and promote culture and people-to-people contact. The understanding was reached at a meeting between Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen on the sidelines of the ASEAN Regional Forum Ministerial meeting in Phnom Penh today. The Cambodian Prime Minister desired for a strong bilateral ties with Pakistan. In his remarks, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari appreciated the friendly relation between the two countries and conveyed Pakistan's keen interest to further strengthen bilateral cooperation. The Prime Minister also reaffirmed Pakistan's continued support to Cambodia through its technical assistance program. He also expressed Pakistan's eagerness to further strengthen ties with the ASEAN. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa received telephone call from Chief of General Staff of Saudi Arabia General Fayad bin Hamid Al Rawali today. The Saudi Chief of General Staff expressed deepest condolence over target loss of precious lives due to the helicopter crash in Lasbela. Pakistan's ambassador to the United Nations Masood Khan has warned that as world is facing multiple challenges, high tensions between New Delhi and Islamabad over the Jammu and Kashmir dispute can spark another crisis. He expressed these views in an interview with American magazine Newsweek coincided with the 3rd anniversary of the Indians' revocation of the Article 370 and 35A that repealed the special status of the disputed territory. Masood Khan regretted that while New Delhi move continues to stir frictions between the two nuclear-armed nations, there has been a dangerous indifference to the Kashmir issues on the part of international community. He said this is perilous because Kashmir is located in a very sensitive region where there are 3 nuclear powers including Pakistan, India and China. The Indian Congress Party leader Rahul Gandhi says India is witnessing the death of democracy as anybody who stands against the onset of dictatorship is visionary. Attack talking to media in New Delhi, he said what India has built brick by brick starting almost century ago is being destroyed in front of Indians' eyes. Rahul Gandhi termed the current rulers of the India as worse than German Nazi leader Adolf Hitler. The senior Congress leader said the sole agenda of the current dispensation is to ensure that people's issues like price rise, unemployment and violence in society must not be raised. He said there is no democracy in India but a dictatorship of 4 people. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News of